Know what is the ultimate goal of life? The ultimate goal of life is to be very, very useful, very, very creative, very, very supportive in any calling, in any area. You may be a great doctor, a great inventor, a great scientist, a great painter, a great author, a great writer, a poet, a great political leader. But you must be really transforming the situations, the conditions and circumstances. So you can be very useful and very productive and very creative. That is the ultimate goal of life. And I too want to be useful. Throughout my life I have been a teacher. But my whole focus is now on fitness. Because if your body is fit, your mind is fit, you can really do wonders with your body-mind combined system, which can really be used to help the people. And I focus on fitness of body and fitness of mind. Master of Patanjali Yoga Sutra, master of Buddha philosophy of enlightening wisdom. Friends, that is only the meaning of my life. I am restless. Money is secondary for me, because the greatest of the greats, they were never concerned about money. They used to go extra mile. And if you are really very useful, very productive, very creative, money will not be a dirt. Money will not be a big problem for you, because the human beings are very kind and generous. They will remunerate. They will give you something to survive. When Buddha was teaching the philosophy of life, how to enter into a world tranquil, peace, joyful, happy, free from worries and anxieties, he was also given enough food to survive. So forget about money, go extra mile, doing much more than what you are being paid for. And when you are so much wise, you may not be remembered for being the richest man on the face of the earth, like Andrew Carnegie, Elon Musk, Henry Ford and so many greats. But you will be remembered for being a very useful person, a wise man, a very respectable, honourable. So said my best friend Ralph Emerson. Your goal of life should not be to be a happy person, but a person who is very useful, very productive, very creative, very honourable, very respectable, very kind and compassionate person. And then you will live a dignified life, a life fully gratified, fully satisfied, fully blessed life. That's the goal of my life. I don't care how many years I live, but I live how useful I am living for people, with my serenity, with my calmness, with my love and affection, with my compassion. All of you should get energized and enthusiastic to present yourself as a very useful and productive human being on the face of the earth. And never allow greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynicism to touch you. That will make you Donald Trump, Putin, Zelensky and all the evils fighting to destroy the whole earth. Killing, murdering, massacring innocent citizens of their country in the form of soldiers. Destroying the assets, the infrastructure, the buildings, the houses, the skyscrapers, shelters for the millions of the people. Shame, shame, shame for these fools. They could be my student. They could have learned the philosophy of peace, joy, harmony, tranquility. I am an incarnation of Buddha, you can say. I have realized it, I have sensed it, I have felt it. The only one way is to be wise, to be kind, to be generous, to be compassionate, to be sincere, to treat the world as your family. Think good of all, be good with all, find good in all. And then you have the treasure of the heaven at your feet. Joy, happiness, everything will be at your footstep. Think first, sort it out, filter it out, screen it out. What do you want to become? A rich man, a wealthy man, a cruel kamina, nalayak kamina kutta, Donald Trump, Putin, Zelensky, Hamas, Pakistani gundas, Mullah Munir, or a saintly idol Buddha Vivekananda. Gautama Siddhartha. Thank you, viewers.